Hey guys, it's your Daily Dot. I have been thinking about this thought for the past couple of days, and the thought is basically, what if mental illness, the way we see it, is really just like repressed spiritual connections? So where this thought comes from is I was watching Charmed the other day, and there was this episode in one of the new Charms where they basically go into the ethereal world. Well, they do it with a human, and when she comes out of it, she seems to have lost her mind. That's what her mom's saying. Her mom's trying to send her to this facility and some other stuff. Well, girls end up needing help, and this chick ends up pulling through. And through that, the charmed ones end up realizing that she is medium. So it made me start thinking about how we deal with mental illness. What if all these people that we say are so mentally ill just have latent abilities that no one's ever taught them how to tap into, that society has basically made them feel like they're crazy, so they think that they're crazy, because if that's all that's coming at you, that's what you're going to think is, oh my goodness, I'm crazy. So that's just my thought currently. Like schizophrenics, who's to say that some of them aren't mediums? That some of them aren't being taunted by spirits. You know, I think if we actually took the time to look at mental illness in a different way, we could actually come to the bottom of it and be able to heal it. A lot of those things are really low vibrational, so if we teach more people how to higher their vibrations, how to change their way of thinking, to change their way of being, so that they can move forward, as opposed to being stuck in mental illness, because a lot of the times, that's just, they put a label on you, they throw medication at you, and then you get to play this yo-yo effect with it. Why? I personally have had battles with this. I personally have been diagnosed bipolar, borderline personality disorder, PTSD, like just a bunch of things. However, I come to realize that it's really just who I am. I'm meant to feel big as an empath. What else do you expect but for them to feel big? And when I say feel big, I don't mean big as in, oh, I'm this big person, but I mean feel emotions very strongly, have a strong tie to emotions. And if you don't know that you're an empath, you don't know your abilities, then being around low vibrational people, being around people who aren't on the same frequency, who bring you down, you're going to think that you're depressed when really it's just them. It's going to bring you down. So I think if we maybe took the time and just consider it, you know, there are a lot of ways that you can cure a lot of things. And it's not by just running to the doctor. They put band-aids on things, but there are natural ways, for depression, there are natural things you can eat, like strawberries, oatmeal, blueberries, almonds, things of this nature that will actually boost that serotonin and make you feel a lot better. However, that's not a widespread thing. And they push things like fast food on you all the time. You you turn on the TV and it's this big juicy burger and it's this or it's that or it's this thing dripping with cheese. But none of that stuff is good for you. Do you know that humans are the only animals in the animal kingdom who consume milk after infancy? All other mammals don't, because it's a growth hormone. And after a certain point, you don't need any more of that growth syrup. We're the only animals that do it. Why? I personally do eat cheese. Vegan cheese is nasty. That's not a thing. However, I actually don't eat a lot of dairy other than cheese. I don't really eat dairy. And that's mainly because I've noticed how it affects me. Most of the time, people who drink a lot of milk end up with actually really brittle bones, because that vitamin D that they put in there and the calcium and all those things, they actually end up stripping your body of its natural supply and replacing it with this surplus of unnatural things. And that causes problems in your body. And just think, if you drink 2-3 glasses of milk every day, by the time you get 75, 80 years old, with all of the excess chemicals that have been put in, who knows what could happen. You know, a lot of people end up with things like inflammation and stuff like that. Well, they don't tell you that if you cut back on sugar, that your inflammation will cut down. Because sugar actually helps to activate inflammation. Going back to the children and like mental illness thing, sugar is in almost everything. And a lot of the times when you eat things that are like fat-free and stuff like that, they end up putting more sugar in it. And sugar-free things, they end up putting more fat in there. So, in all actuality, if you're going to be naughty, just be naughty. Don't go to this diet stuff. That's not going to help you. If you're going to be naughty, just be naughty. Your body knows how to break down real sugar. Your body does not know how to break down things like aspartame. Which a lot of the sweeteners and things, that's exactly what they're made of, is aspartame, which doesn't help anybody. It actually has been proven to cause cancer and some other stuff. So check out the ingredients of the things that you eat. I personally am trying to, if I can't pronounce it, I'm not going to buy it, just because of the fact that I don't want a bunch of excess chemicals in my body. Try and eat my chakras. You know, there's a color that correlates with each chakra, and eating things that are of that color actually help to boost that chakra. So there are tons of different things that they just don't tell you, unfortunately. But if they told you, then who would really be in control? Me and a neighbor of mine were talking about fluoride, and about how fluoride is actually like a mind suppressant, and that's in our water. If you drink tap water, stop. Plain and simple. Stop drinking tap water. Because you don't need that. Alright guys, well, I gotta go because I'm actually pretty swamped today. I just wanted to take the time and release some thoughts. So let me know what you guys think.